Figures from the World Bank shows that 64 million people in Nigeria are still not banked, and most of that population is found in the rural areas. The impact of cashless transaction in Nigeria varies depending on one's location and exposure to system infrastructure. Currently, there are about 52 banks across the country with branches situated mostly in the big towns. Durumi Village 2. Just a few kilometers away from the Abuja city center, over half the population say they previously did not have bank accounts, but the introduction of the cashless policy by the CBN got many of them opening accounts with the nearest bank in the neighboring town of Apori settlement, as Durumi Village 2 has no bank to enable them cope with the cash crunch occasioned by the redesign of some Naira notes and the cash withdrawal directive. As a way of forging ahead amidst Naira scarcity, therefore, this school preparatress in one of the private schools in Durumi, Mary Tefa, came up with the idea of collecting point-of-sales POS machine for herself and other women in the community.
I asked them to buy it. They say they can't afford to buy it. I said, okay, let me share it for them so that they can be giving me 50 naira for any of their transaction. That is going to be my pay since they cannot buy it.
While the gesture by Mary Tefa seems to be a wise economic initiative,
give the person a goods, the thing went through.
Most of the women she helped to get the POS machines have, however, had one reason or the other to complain.
Yes, the approval went through. Just give the person.
Without the POS, you cannot sell because there's no money, there's no cash to use. So nobody is using cash to come and buy my cook food. Your food will remain like that until I got the POS.
This woman, Hajara, a food seller in Durumi Village, though not one of the beneficiaries of the lease arrangement made by Mary Tefa, she has an understanding with the POS operator near her stall.
Some people pay with cash while others bring ATM cards, and I send them to the POS operator to help with the transaction. At the end of the day, we reconcile with him.
Across the country, the point-of-sales transaction rose to 807.16 billion naira in January 2023, but there are glitches with the machine operations. As the world marks the International Women's Day, women in Nigeria say they are patiently waiting for the federal government and the Central Bank of Nigeria to make cash available to citizens. They also express their determination to forge ahead with their lives and businesses the best way possible, but will want the authorities in Nigeria to create an enabling environment for their businesses to thrive. Mwesi Igono, AIT News, Abuja.
That report put together by my colleague was on the impending International Women's Day, which is on Wednesday.